Today I'm doing a review on the Benjamin Genesis. Starting off with the back of this gun, you have your rubber butt along with your plastic stock that continues the whole way up into the foregrip of the gun. Now this gun also has a raisable cheek piece here, which can be easily adjusted on the field by simply unscrewing or screwing back in these nuts. There's a plastic knob that goes around the nuts that makes them very easy to adjust and field friendly. Moving on to the grip of this gun, you have your plastic grip along with these rubber grip pads that are on the grip and on the foregrip. Now the trigger guard of this gun is part of the one-piece construction of the stock and is made of plastic. The trigger and the safety are both made of metal. Now the safety is a simple flick on safe and flick off safe. This is the center point scope that comes with the gun along with two scope mounts so you can mount it onto the rail of your gun. Now this is a 9x zoom and you can adjust the zoom by turning the dial over here, but once you get past 7 it is a little blurry. Now your crosshairs are just like two regular crosshairs with 3 mil dots above the crosshairs and to the sides. And also you can adjust the windage and elevation by these two turn dials here. All you have to do is screw off the cap that will fit over. And then you can simply turn these easy field adjustment knobs to adjust the elevation. As you can see right here, there is the nitro piston emblem, and of course it's not in your barrel but is in the receiver of your gun. But this also gives me a chance to talk about the barrel. Now the inner barrel is made of metal while the outer barrel is made of plastic, which helps prevent rust and corrosion on your barrel. So one of the main questions this gun is going to get is it quiet? And the answer would be yes. Now I have used guns with just the nitro piston in it before, and that does quiet the gun down a lot compared to a spring gun. But also this gun has this cool looking suppressor on the end that is not only cool looking but does suppress and quiet the gun down. Now as you can see, it's got this kind of red plastic stripe going through it, and of course, as I mentioned before, this is all plastic on the outside with your metal inner barrel. Now, this is quieter than my Gammo Bull Whisper, which is also one of the big quiet guns that people are looking at. And of course, this is the Benjamin Genesis with the nitro piston. So I don't know if that helps compared to what Gammo's gas piston is. But again, this is probably the quietest gun I have shot. Once you break your barrel, you'll be able to load your pellet right through here in this chamber. And as you can see, it is a rifle barrel. Then you'll be able to just simply load your barrel back up and get ready to fire. Moving on to the shooting test of this gun, I've had some very interesting shots with this gun. Now if you are going to get this gun, I definitely recommend getting high quality pellets, because the Crossman pellets at Walmart are just not going to cut it for this gun. This is probably one of the best groupings I have gotten. There were probably 4 or 5 more just like this, but I shot like 20 targets to get this grouping. And this was at 50 feet. We ended up getting a pretty decent grouping in this shot test. We had a 1-inch vertical spread and a 1-inch horizontal spread pretty much. And my other shooting tests, my worst was probably a 2.5-inch spread by a 2.5-inch spread. That was my review on the Benjamin Genesis. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Okay. So here we go. Hopefully it's something good.